Hello and welcome to the Chief Architect Quick Tip video. Today's topic is going to be license management, and this topic will apply to our Chief Architect products. That would be version X6 and newer, and it will also apply to our Home Designer line of software, all products on that end, and that would be version 2015 and newer. So the quick tip is going to be about how you can install the software on more than one computer and switch the license from one computer to another. So let's go ahead and get started. You have two options for managing your software license in Chief Architect in the Home Designer products. You can do that through the software itself, or you can do that through your online account with Chief Architect. And the first we're going to explore here is how to manage your license through the software itself. So let's bring over our software here. I'm going to bring over our Chief Architect Premiere. This is Premiere X7 in using on this example, and this, by the way, will be very much the same between all the products. And we're assuming that you've already downloaded and installed the software, entered your product key, and the software is registered. And we have a blank plan here opened up. And what we'll want to do to deactivate the license, and we go through an activation and a deactivation process in order to switch from one computer to another. So we're currently active with the software on this computer. When we're done on this computer, we can go up to the help menu, and under the help menu we have an option for deactivate license. And when we click that button, we get a confirmation. Are we sure we want to do that on this computer? If we hit yes, then it's going to close the software down, and it will also deactivate the license at the same time. Now bear in mind, you do need an internet connection in order for that deactivation process to communicate and change the license into an available state. So you will need to be hooked up to the internet when you go through that process. Now, once the software has been deactivated on this computer, at this point we can go over to a different computer and launch the software on that computer. Or if you haven't installed the software on the second computer yet, we can now go to that other computer, install the software, register and launch it, and it's available to register and launch because we have deactivated the software. It's in an open state. So I'm going to go ahead and launch Chief Architect again. And when you launch it, and let's say we're now on our second computer, and you get this product activation here, and we'll get if you are putting this on your computer for the first time, it'll ask you for a product key. If you've already registered on that computer, it will input that product key for you automatically. So it's very simple. All we have to do is click the activate button here, and that's going to activate and launch the software. Okay, so that's how we would manage the license through the software itself. And again, bear in mind that when you either activate or deactivate through the program, you do need to be hooked up to the internet. However, if we're, say, on a laptop with this computer and I've just activated the software here, I can shut the software down and shut the computer down and disconnect the computer from the internet and continue to launch the program on that computer. The program will have a default period of time where it does not need to touch the internet, and the software will continue to launch on that computer. That just gives you some flexibility if you're needing to work offline, that you can do that. So the next thing we're going to do is take a look at how we can manage our license through our online account. So we're going to navigate over to the Chief Architect website. And bear in mind that we can log in and manage our license online by going to either chiefarchitect.com or homedesignersoftware.com. If you land on either of those websites, you're going to get an option at the top here for My Account, and when we click on My Account, that's where you'll log in to access your account. And if you don't have an account set up already, you can create one by clicking here. We'll show you how that works here in just a minute. So let's go ahead and log into our account here. Okay. And once you log into your account, if you've purchased a product from us, a download product, then you'll have this account already set up for you, and we can go right into our under available services, the digital locker. And in our digital locker is where we can find our product download, and it's also where we'll find our product key listed here. And at the top under our support heading, this is where we manage our active licenses. And if we click on that, we're going to get a list here of if we have multiple products, there'll be more than one here. In this case, there's only one product, and it's currently active on this computer. So if I've in the case that I can't deactivate my license from a given computer, so let's say you might have left your computer, the license active on your computer at home, and you left to go on vacation or you're at a client's house. This allows you to not have to go back to your original computer to deactivate. You can just sign on to your account here and deactivate the license remotely. So this is a nice option if you've forgotten to deactivate it and you need to get going wherever you are. Now, if you have a Home Designer product and you do not have an account set up already, so if you've purchased a product at a reseller outlet rather than through us directly, or if you've just purchased the physical product rather than a download, it's possible that you do not have an account already set up for yourself. So let's show you how we would create an account. I'm going to go ahead and log out here. And on our login screen under My Account, we can sign up for an account right here. If we click that link, it's going to give us some fields to fill out. So let's go through that process here quickly. Okay, so I'm just putting in a test email here, and we'll put in a password and confirm that, and then we'll submit that. So now we will get an email that's sent over to us, and when we get the email, we'll need to verify the account that way. So our activation instructions will get sent to your email address, and you follow the link over, and that's how you will set up your account. And you'll be prompted to enter in your current product key. That would be the product key used to register and install your program. If you enter that product key and associate it with this account, you will then get that manage your license option online. So that pretty well wraps up our quick tip for today. If you would like more information about our how the activation and deactivation process works, you can go to the website, either Chief Architect or HomeDesignerSoftware.com, and if you search in here manage license and hit enter, you'll get a result on how to install Chief Architect on multiple computers, and that will bring up a help database article that kind of goes through step by step much of what we have covered in this quick tip today. Thank you for watching our quick tip video today on how to manage your license. If you'd like to get a free trial version of Chief Architect or of Home Designer, you can visit our chiefarchitect.com website or HomeDesignerSoftware.com website, where you can get a free trial version. Thanks for watching and have a great day.